What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Leyte Life Juju. And just like, all the other YouTubers say, if you're new here, thank you for checking out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. The content is interesting. So this was our most recent trip to the mountains of Haro here in Leyte. And as you can see, very scenic. Palm trees, coconut trees, not as many motorcycles. You still see some motorcycles, but not like downtown. And I believe this is one of the highest peaks in Leyte, if I'm not mistaken. We actually been here before in 2023 when we went to the Campangal, I believe it is, hot spring. So if you want to take a look at the shorts, there's a video in which I show you guys the hot spring of Haro. So it was a good opportunity, but as you can see, literally, like, I'm on a slant. Like, this place is high up in the mountains, super high up. And the topic of today's video I wanted to discuss was which one is more, I guess, enjoyable, the beach or the mountains. So me and Julia, we went up there just to chill. We were leaving our friend's farewell barbecue. What is it called, Jules? Despedida. And we're like, let's just take a quick little trip to the mountains, so we can see if anything has changed since the last time we've been here. So looks like the hot spring, according to a buddy, is closed because they had falling rocks in the area. So I guess they completely sealed off the hot spring. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to check out the actual hot spring. So we just went up there to the mountain just to chill, just take in the view. And yeah, you can see it's literally like just sitting on the mountain. This was insane because gravity is real. You know what I mean? Like, I know the camera looks steady, but we're actually like aiming downwards. So, but yeah, no light pollution at night. If you want to come up here and look at the stars, I can imagine how beautiful it is. No people, no loud noises, just peaceful province life. What do you think, Jos?
Yeah, it's a nice place to go. Basically, I like the fresh air. At the same time, just chill.
We could literally set up a picnic right there and be completely fine and safe. Like, nobody comes up there. We did see a few people on motorcycles come up there, but they're doing the same thing we're doing. They're just chilling. But it's not like, even though this is a road, it's not like a busy road or a connecting road. They're trying to build it more so that it can actually be like a shortcut from Haro to Ormoc. But for the time being, it's just not finished. So you're not going to see any traffic up here. So we could just, get us a little blanket, get a spread, and get something to drink, coconut juice, cocoa, maybe some wine, and we can literally just have a picnic right there. So the crazy thing is, when we were leaving here, I noticed the truck was acting up a little bit, and so turns out we cracked the radiator. And so thanks be to God, we drove about, I would say maybe about 30 kilometers back home, and I noticed like some steam coming out of the engine. Not smoke, but actual steam. So I'm like, instantaneously, I know that was a radiator issue. In addition to that, turns out that the alternator belt completely snapped in half. So we were riding on a cracked transmission. I'm sorry, a cracked radiator. And we were riding on a basically non-existent, alternator belt. So thanks be to God, we got home safe and everything. And then we were able to get it fixed the same week. So now we transition to Pacific Point. I was speaking in the video. You can see I got the mic on my hat and everything, but I thought the dialogue was a little bit boring. So I guess it would be better to give a voiceover. But Pacific Point is the local beach here. One of the things that shocks me about the Philippines is that you have to pay to get in beaches. Tell them about that, Jules. What is that about?
Yeah, so basically, like here in the Philippines, when you get into a private beach or a resort, you have to pay an entrance fee to just check out the place. So maybe let's say 20 pesos, 50 pesos, or even 100. So yeah, and then we actually rent a cottage. Sometimes it would be around 300, 500, 1,000. It depends on the size. So yeah, and you would actually pay for the corkage of your food if you want to bring food from outside and then just bring it to the resort. Yeah, you're gonna pay a corkage, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, where I'm from back home, at least you don't have to pay necessarily to get into beaches. You do have to pay for parking in a lot of places, but aside from that, beaches are free. They're public properties. But honestly, nobody bothered us. We just came up there to do a quick video. We didn't come to really, sit down. We came to just basically chill and take it easy. Just to show people what the beach is like. Unfortunately, there's some trash, which I can't stand. I hate litter. I've always hated litter. To me, it just ruins the ambiance. It makes the place, especially a tourist attraction, it makes it, I don't know, less favorable to visit because you see trash, like this is where tourists are supposed to come and relax. So when I see trash, it just throws me off. So I would say from that standpoint alone, I would have to say the mountain is better. You don't see trash up there in the mountain. You might see people burning trash, but you don't see trash like just piled up. So that's one thing about Pacific Point. It was the high tide, so we weren't able to really go down to the shore. Although you can still go down to the shore, you just have to navigate a little bit and go where it's safest to enter the beach, because otherwise, that tide will take you away. So as you can see, Julia mentioned the little, what do they call it, Nipa huts or whatever, or probably not Nipa, cottage, whatever you want to call them. Back in 2023, they were like 500 per rental, so you're talking like maybe $8. Now since, who knows, it probably went up a little bit. We don't know because we didn't really check it out. But yeah, I mean, bring your food, pay your corkage fee. They have outlets, the same old, right? So yeah, we're just taking a walk on the beach. We wanted to get away and just explore. I would say the beach is more geared towards, like, if you're into swimming, of course, you're into surfing, or you just want to chill in the sun. I would say the mountains are better for like a getaway. Just being away from people. The mountains are a little bit cooler, obviously, the elevation. It's not as hot. In addition to that, I would say personally, the mountains are just slightly more peaceful. The beach is cool, but it's a beach. You're going to see people there. If you want to get away from people, it's better to just go to the mountain, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I was telling Julian we should go and explore more when it comes to going to the beach or the mountains, nature in general, basically, because there's a lot more to explore here in Leyte, basically. So yeah,
I want to know your thoughts in the comments. Which one do you prefer? Do you like going to the mountains or going to the beach? If you want to just go into nature, unwind from work, you might be, a foreigner here or retired here, or you might still be working here and you live here and you just want to get away from the city. Mind you, they got places like this all over the Philippines, not just here in Leyte, Cebu, Luzon, nice beaches where you can just get away. But I'm interested in your thoughts, so feel free to tell me down below. We have more content coming. I've just been so busy with everything lately, but I do appreciate anybody coming and just giving support, even if that's one view, let alone a like, a comment, and a share. So God bless you all. Like I said, more content on the way, especially with the Pajero. And also, what do you think we should name the Pajero? That's one thing we haven't done yet. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. We still have the Matcha Mama business going on, so we're still selling matcha. And if you're interested, feel free to contact us if you want to try our product. And shout out to everybody who's just, supporting. Every day I look, I'm like, wow, more subscribers. I didn't even post anything yet. So shout out to people who are still trying to come in and you stumbled upon the channel and you want to, show your support. So thank you so much. God bless you. Let me know if you have any video suggestions as well. Like I said, more fire to come. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. God bless. See you again.
Thank you.